Is this working? Give me a second to figure it out.
Should send out a reminder.
Yeah, I will. Just give me a second to get this working, and then we will make sure. Live now. All right. Looks like it is. I'm going to just send out a little reminder. Hang on. I'm right all up in it. All right. Let me just do this too. And then see how it goes. All right. All right, now let me bring up the chat here. Chat overlay, is that a thing that I want? I don't know, we're gonna find out. All right, if anybody joins us, then hopefully we will see some folks chatting.
Yeah.
We gotta test that.
Please chat.
Yeah, anybody, if you can hear us, if you cannot hear us, a little chat would help. And because I'm using a new setup and I want to make sure that I can see what's going on. Okay, give me a second. We're going to wait. All right. Robert, you want to turn on some music or something?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So let's get started. We'll see. Oh, Ebony's on. Hi, Ebony. Okay, it works. It works. Great. All right. So.
Hello. Let's see.
I didn't clean that. Okay, I'll clean it. All right. So what's our plan for today, Robert? Talk to me.
So we're gonna begin with our pies like we normally do.
Sorry.
Okay, we have a list of things that we're gonna do. So we're probably gonna begin with pie. We have our pie crusts already in the fridge. We have to work on getting those, especially the filling. So I can do the pumpkin pie
Okay.
filling.
You want to start working on pies? Actually, before you do that, can you we made some bread roll dough, and it is exceeding the bowl here. Can you pop it into a different bowl? We have another batch also, but this one is exceeding the, yeah, it got too big for that little bowl. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, and then I gotta find the pie things we'll roll out for the pies and start getting those going.
Oh, did you spray the bowl?
I did, yeah.
Can we have some spray?
Oh, I didn't spray the new bowl. I sprayed the old bowl.
Well, it's not what I'm saying. Did you spray the old bowl? Okay. I mean, it'll be fine.
It's fine. It's fine. All right, I gotta find where the pie stuff is. Is it okay if I go underneath here first? All right, and then we should turn on some music for this process. All right, where are the pie plates? We're not gonna do very well with pie if we don't have plates. All right. Okay, it's a mystery. It's an absolute mystery. All right, so there. All right, so we got the, yeah, that's a big honking piece of dough right there. And we have another one
Yeah, one more coming.
coming, but this one is, because we make the roll, like the dough in the bread machine. And I did 2 batches. So, but it got too big here while we're waiting for the other one. All right. Well, we can't get too excited making the pumpkin pie filling until we find the pie plates and blind bake that crust. So let me search around here for plates. What could they be? I looked downstairs, I didn't see them. So I thought they were up here. You see them down there? Did I just not see them? Oh, they're there? Sorry, I can't really bend down that far anymore.
The blue one is in.
Okay, well, we'll start with that one. All right. We'll start with this one. I gotta find the other one. But we can at least get started on the one that needs to be,
Is this pumpkin?
yeah, the pumpkin one.
Right there.
All right. Yeah, so we made the pie crust dough ahead of time this morning so it could kind of chill. And then we could just roll it out, make some pies. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Everybody got good, big plans. We have the chat open, so if anybody wants to share anything, please feel free. We love to chat. I am trying out a different setup this year, so hopefully chatting is going to work properly. I guess we'll see. Let's see. It's supposed to feed it all into one spot. If not, I'll adjust the settings, but hopefully that won't be too necessary. Get this going. All right, so we're getting pie crusts rolled out. So what music should we listen to?
I don't know, but I don't know where the pumpkin pie spice is.
Okay.
I found it.
Oh, you found it? Okay. Yeah, we'll get all the stuff together to make the filling paste. Oh, we get the crust going. Ooh, there's like a big honking chunk of butter right in the middle of this crust. Actually be quite delicious, I think. I'm just gonna look at it that way. Hope so. Alrighty. Ew, like a weird piece of crust here. We usually make the crust like Joe right during our cooking extravaganza, but I don't know. I just wanted to get a little jump on it this year and kind of have it ready to just do this part. I'm not doing a very good job rolling this out. I may have to do a little pie crust surgery. So it's kind of like rolling out into a weird shape. Totally my fault. All right, so Robert, tell us what you're doing.
I'm just preparing the ingredients for the pumpkin pie filling. Cutting the butter for it.
Cut to the butter. Get that crust all ready for it. So when that is set, we got it all good. Costco is making your pie, Ebony? That's actually pretty valid. That was pretty smart of you.
Can't do that. We have no compound.
Yes. Hi, Sean. Claire's in the other room. She doesn't want any part of this. She did help me with a few things this morning, but she wants to hide far away from the camera today. So, yeah, Costco pie is pretty good. I support it. All right. Yeah, that should work. All right. So I'm going to roll this up here.
What are you using the oven for? Did you heat it to 425?
I heated it to, I don't know what I heated it to. It's just to put the, so that I can pre-bake the crust.
How long?
I don't know, like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that. I gotta look it up. It's on one of those papers there. That's why I'm saying we gotta do this first. Oh, there's Claire. Oh, Sean says hi. He was playing with you right now?
Yeah.
What are you guys playing?
Game.
What game?
A game.
Okay, don't bring the dog in here.
Yeah, don't get the dog near the food, please.
So what do I put him?
I don't know. We have a giant house.
Just hold on to him.
In the basement. I'm gonna put him in the basement.
No, do not put him in the basement.
All right, there is in the yellow folder, there's a pie crust recipe that I used. Can you grab that out and we'll get the answers to your question. Now the crust is in the pan. Trim it off. Find bake part.
Yeah, I know. I'm reading. 15 minutes, then you brush with egg whites
Okay.
for 450. Is it at 450?
I think I did it to like 400. Okay, thank you. All right. Do you want to do the edge, Robert, or?
Sure.
Robert is much better at doing edges on pies than I am. I get it to about this point and it's not pretty. And he does the rest. So I'll move that out of there. All right, I'm going to keep all the little other pieces because we can do some of that later. All right, so Robert is re-trimming because I did it wrong. Find that other pie pan. Where could it possibly be? Use them like pretty regularly for various things that aren't pie.
Excuse me.
What do you need,
Get a
baby?
drink.
You're gonna get a drink? Okay. All right. Oh, camera. Pie plate. What backwards this year? Haven't started making your pies yet. What? I feel like you're baking all the time. How are pies not done? All right. Is Ebony still on? Because I want to ask how Star-Lord is doing. Because he's super cute. Star-Lord is
A cat or a dog?
a hedgehog.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna run downstairs and see if it is downstairs. I'll be right back.
Alright, when the edges are done, we're gonna just put it in the oven for 15 minutes at 450 degrees. And then while we wait for that, I'll start the pie, the pumpkin pie filling.
Alright, I don't see him down there. I looked earlier this morning. And I see that, oh, that looks really nice, Robert. I did find a player.
Oh, thank you.
That looks great. Hold on, we gotta prick it. Do we have pie weights?
Just poke the bottom.
Yeah, just like make some little pricks in there so the steam can get out. And it doesn't get like weird bubbles in it. I used to have a bag of beans that I would use, like dried beans. Let's see this there. Nice pie crust, yeah. Robert does a great job on the edges. Whenever I try to do it, it just ends up all janky, so. Yeah, the beans that I would use to weight down the pie crust. And then, I don't have that anymore. Now, if I could find my other pie plates, I could stick one in. Is it like under something? Okay, don't make that plate yet until I'm looking for here.
What are we looking for?
I'm looking for the pie plates, the blue ones.
Won't be in there.
All right, well, where would it be? Call your dad and see if he knows. Because this is unusual that I cannot find them. All right, hang on a second. I'm gonna go see if he knows.
I'm gonna start with filling.
Okay.
Starlord is doing well.
All right.
I want to see a picture of Starlord.
Need a picture of Star-Lord?
Yeah. Send her a picture.
Ebony, Robert wants you to send me a picture of Star-Lord. All right. Yeah, we're pretty much better than the Great British Bake Off, largely because we don't know what we're doing. Or at least. All right, let me see if I can find. Oh, and the dog just ran through. Let's see. All right, he's not gonna know either, but I'm gonna text him just in case. And there we go. I'll just wash this while I'm here. Other plate. Sorry, I'm just reading this, which means I'm making a weird face.
The pumpkin puree.
No, right here.
Oh.
Dad got the big can and we only use a small can, but
So how much do we need?
15 ounces, and this has got 29 ounces, a half a can. We usually buy sugar pumpkins at Halloween time, and like we'll roast some of them and like puree them up and make our own puree, and that didn't happen this fall, so that's fine. I don't really feel like it's that big of a tragedy. We'll save the rest and we'll make like some pumpkin bread or something.
Right.
All right. Just checking something real quick. All right. I don't know where this other pan is. I guess we're gonna bake it without any like pie weights or anything. That's fine. I used to bake with beans, and then I discovered. Let's see. 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I used to bake pie crust with beans to like pie weight them down. And then I realized that you could just stick another pie plate inside, like nest it in there, and that was just like kind of easier. At least it was easier for me. But that is not going to work because I can't find my other. You should. I would watch if Ebony were to YouTube her Christmas cookie sessions.
Yeah.
We would watch. We would absolutely watch. We would also expect cookies.
Yeah.
Whoa, Kirby is like wild right now. All right. Now, my plan at this point was to roll out the other pie crust and just get the pies done. But I can't find that pie plate. So what am I going to put it in? That's the issue. Do we need to get creative? Oh, can I put it in a cast iron pan? Would that work?
But then you have to adjust the. It's really hot.
Because it does get really hot. That might be okay. Let me look it up. Maybe there's a. And the players played with the dog. The dog's going back and forth here. Oh my God. Wild. Oh, wait, hold on. Robert, you're going to want to see this.
What did he say?
Hang on.
Or is this from Ebony?
This is from Ebony. Oh, it's not coming through though. It says send a photo. Oh, wait, here they are. Ah!
Oh my goodness. They're the cutest.
Oh my God.
I love it.
I love him, and your family looks beautiful, Ebony.
Yeah.
You've got such a beautiful family. Look at this, Claire. You got to see Star-Lord.
Oh, what?
Hang on.
Can't run one for me now.
Okay, Claire's going to want to see too. She loves. Oh, yeah, Krista, you are the baking expert. Can I just use a cast iron pan? And do I have to adjust it or anything? Or just not burn it? Yeah. All right, Starlight's a big hit in our household. So. What's up? I guess I'll roll out the other one. All right, Krista says we could just use the cast iron pan, so I'm going to do it, and I'm going to blame her if it turns out weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have to adjust like baking times? That's what we're thinking about. Because it gets like really hot.
Oh, it's bigger too. Well, we'll put more apples in it. Apple pie is very popular, so I'll just keep an eye on it and if it like so it doesn't get like
Apple pie, you just need to watch crust.
okay, like the top crust gets like brown if you're not careful.
Okay.
All right. All right, we're gonna do an experiment then with the blessing of the master baker. All right, this is what we're gonna try. It's, you know, it'll make a little bit of a bigger pie, which is fine because it's probably the most popular pie in our family. So Oh, what are you weighing?
I need 15 ounces.
Oh, yeah, because it comes in a 15-ounce can, but then Dad wasn't sure, so he erred on the side of getting too much, which is fine. And but we're going to be very exact, and we're going to measure our 15 ounces of pumpkin.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put the rest back in the fridge, and we'll like make pumpkin bread or something because I love that stuff. Well done. Birth. I'm gonna move the scale over here if you don't mind, so I can roll out this other crust. I'm gonna move this giant thing of dough over here. Have enough counter space around here, but I don't know, once a year we don't, so. Okay. All right. We're doing our apple pie in a different pan experiment, blessed by Krista, who is an extraordinary baker
Who's not done yet pies.
who was not yet done pies, so I don't know.
Not too sure if she can be
Should we be listening? I don't know, but we're gonna do it anyway. We usually end up with something that we do as an experiment every year. This will just be it this year. All right. So, and these pie crusts the recipe that I use usually makes a bit bigger crust than I typically need in like a regular sized pie pan. So that's fine because this is a little bigger. It's gonna work out. I'm gonna have faith here. And then I'm gonna go on a hunt for where all my pie pans are because I have a bunch of them. You just started pies. Okay, what kind are you making? I want to know what everybody's having. Everybody's menu. What's the big hit at your house? We like to kind of start with the pies and get them out of the way. Although I started with the dough for the rolls this morning. That's all rising, as you can see in this giant
We can't see it.
thing. We got pumpkin and salted caramel apple.
Bring
And
some over to our
cinnamon.
house. Oh,
All right, you know where we live, so
yeah, bring it to our house.
that sounds amazing. Yeah, we're gonna have an apple and this brown sugar pumpkin pie Robert's putting together in the back here, the filling. We found this recipe online a couple years ago, and it's so good. It's just got a little extra yumminess to it. So that's what we've been typically making. And this is just a boring apple pie. I've done like apple caramel before, but as much as that is excellent and delicious, I feel like a lot of people just want your basics. So, all right, at least at our house. And then I don't know if I'm going to have to make something else for Saturday when the rest of the family gets together. I don't know. Maybe I'll put Robert on Saturday baking duty. The rest of the family will get together and just have desserts. I will bring my leftovers, that's fine, but I gotta work, so it's not gonna get much fancier than that. All right, now can I make this all fit in this giant pan? This is gonna be the experiment here. I think so. Be a little creative with it. Right. Like a beautiful edge to it, but I'm gonna call it rustic. And we'll go rustic, right?
Yeah.
It'd be like Thanksgiving in the country. Rustic, that's it. That's the thing, right? Oh, look at this. It's gonna be huge. We're gonna have so much pie. So I've got this giant cast iron pan.
Okay, so who's coming over tomorrow?
Okay, who's coming over tomorrow? So Grandma and Grandpa, the four of us.
We're not coming over.
We're not coming over, we're staying right here.
I need a knife.
You need a knife. This one, okay? A butter knife, okay. Okay, Robert is very good at measuring properly. Yeah, so it's us, it's Grandma and Grandpa, Aunt Chrissy and the kids, and I think Jocelyn is coming, so that'll be cool.
Yeah.
So I think we're looking at 10 people. Ah, okay. Yeah, agree on basics, but my children would move out if we didn't do so. Well, if you've got a favorite, if they've got a favorite, you got to do it, right? Aw, I think it's going to be awesome, Ebony. She said that her Thanksgiving was going to be mid AF. I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe it. I think it's going to rule. Just kind of trimming this. Yeah, we're going to go. We're going to go for a rustic look. All right, let's see. And around. How's the pumpkin coming?
It's okay.
Brown sugar pumpkin pie filling. It's real good.
Yeah.
It's got brown sugar, obviously, and pumpkin. It's also got like a little bit of sour cream, just enough to kind of make it kind of rich. And, you know, like your basic other vanilla and stuff, right? Nutmeg.
Yeah.
But it's real good. I think it's the brown sugar that really makes it delish. All right, so what do I do with the edge here? I just kind of leave it like kind of nasty. Is that okay?
If it's
Ooh, an apple pear pie. That sounds really good. It's very like fall festive, right? They're not though. Like pears are a little more mild, right? I say as if I've never eaten a pear. They have a little bit different texture too. I feel like that's very fall though, apples and pears. So that's, you know, good seasonal pie. All right. All right, so that's all rolled out. Now I'll make the apple pie filling. Actually, I'm going to clean this up first. I got to still roll at the top, but I'll do that after the filling's in. No hurry. We're just taking the day, being relaxed. Uh-oh. Don't explode pie filling everywhere. Robert's usually the neat one. It's not often that kitchen explosion. That usually is firmly my territory. All right.
It's still butter chunks. It seems to be completely melted, but I gave up.
You gave up, and you can be chunk. It's supposed to be like a nice creamy.
It's like only a little bit.
Maybe we could eat a little extra. Ooh, I can smell it. How's the crust coming?
Yeah. We need a space. So,
Put it over here. All right, I got apples. I gotta wash them. All right. Those are big apples.
Bread's done.
Oh, that's the other dough. Okay, that can just sit for a minute.
Yeah.
Here, potatoes for later. Once we get the pies done, we'll work on the rolls.
Okay.
All right. Wash these apples. Let's look at our butts for a minute. That's fine.
There you go.
Right.
Hello.
Oh! Pumpkin pie Billy.
Do we know what we're gonna have for breakfast?
I don't know, what should we have for breakfast tomorrow?
We should get orange juice.
Orange juice?
Yeah.
Only if I can make a mimosa.
Well, you could. We have to watch the Thanksgiving parade.
Yes, well, I mean, obviously
Probably
we'll
not
watch the
well.
parade, but my favorite part is always just seeing the Broadway shows. I think Alex Newell's gonna be on.
Yeah, man.
So we saw Alex Newell this summer in Shucked, and they were
So good.
fantastic. I mean,
How do you?
they won an Emmy or a Tony for it, so like it shouldn't be surprising. But
Put this in the Tupperware.
yeah, throw that in a Tupperware, and then I'll use it like later this week. Yeah, Alex Newell was so good. Like, I mean, when you go to a performance and you know that somebody just won a Tony for that, you expect it to be good, right? My jaw dropped. It was so incredible. So they were awesome.
The rest of the cast is good too.
I mean, the rest of the cast was fantastic, but Alex Newell was. I'm looking forward to seeing them on the parade tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, why is my kitchen backwards? Oh, it must be how. Okay, Aunt Katie's on. It must be maybe it's you that's backwards. Maybe our kitchen is just fine.
Our kitchen.
Can you read our things? Or is it because of the camera?
Yeah.
Mine says give thanks for stretchy pants. And Robert says it's all about that baste. So if you can't read that, then that's probably.
Not too
Yeah.
bad.
We are about to pull pies out of the oven, slackers. Yeah, well, whatever. It's not a
It will
competition.
be entertaining.
Alrighty. All right. This got a little bit
Okay, we'll push it down.
browner than I wanted. All right. And that's why you put this thing in it. Okay, so the pumpkin pie crust did bubble all up, minus the
Yeah, we'll push it down.
yeah, let it cool for a second.
We'll show.
All right, it did get a little bubbly without pie weights, whatever, but we're just gonna smush it down and no one's gonna notice. We also should be careful because that got real brown around the edge.
Egg whites in there.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll walk around wet.
so
It's okay. Can't be perfect.
Jocelyn's there too. Hi, Jocelyn. And Victoria loves the aprons. Can you read them?
Oh, Victoria.
I mean, are we backwards or is it just Katie doesn't have a good sense of spatial orientation? That could be it, right?
I think Victoria would say that.
All right.
Victoria's the Megan Trainer.
Victoria's a Meghan Trainor fan?
No.
I was going to say that seems not, I mean, yeah. Oh, Branwen, hello. Happy Turkey Day. See, now we got people jumping on and saying hi. That's the part that I love. Okay, Robert's going to do some dishes while I start to peel some apples. That's the part I love is just people hopping in and out and saying hi all day. Okay, we are backwards. Krista says we're backwards. They're backwards, but that's okay. Okay, is that something we can fix on the camera? Yeah, just like the camera is doing something. I don't know. Check the settings there. And we'll see why it's backwards. I still just like the explanation that Katie doesn't have good spatial orientation. And we're fine. Let's gaslight her and be like, we're actually fine. We're not backwards at all. So Robert's gonna try to fix it for you. Is it on like a mirror?
You guys really have a problem with it. Oh, there we go.
Are we better now?
There we go. That worked.
Should be able to fix it. Okay, I think Robert fixed it. Are we correct now? Can you like read our aprons? Everything? Big ass apples that Chris got. I might have to, I have some other ones in the fridge. I might have to throw in there too, since we're making a bigger pie than I expected. I'm kind of excited about the giant pie though.
You have to tell the people what happened.
Oh, good. You are now correct. Wrong before. All right. Awesome. Thank you for letting us know. Are you using a cell phone to stream? No, I'm using a laptop and it's, I don't know. It was just like the settings on the camera. So, all right. Cool. Yeah. So I know some more people joined. We're searching all over for our regular pie plates and we can't find them. So we're making apple pie in a giant cast iron dish instead. So it's going to be huge. But I'm feeling good about that because I'm like, giant pie. Okay. I'm fine with ginormous pie. And we found one and we're using that for the pumpkin pie. We're going to put apple in here and make it all delicious. Alrighty. So I'm peeling some apples. Ooh. I'm glad Claire stopped racing around the house with the dog. I mean, it's charming, but it's also kind of annoying too. Right, yeah, so if we need more apples, I've got some in let's see. Don't need to peel apples to make great pie. That's true. That's true. This one, though, I kind of prefer it for, but it's true. I have had very good, especially if you're going for that rustic thing. Do it right there. Katie says her pie looks amazing, and I say pictures or it didn't happen.
Yeah, send us pictures and then we'll say if it's good or bad.
Okay, I don't know if you heard Robert there because he's facing the other way, but he says send pictures and then he will judge whether it's good or bad. If you are brave enough to face the judgment of Robert. Yeah, these are Granny Smiths. I've got some other ones in the fridge that are something else. So if it's fine. If I need more to fill up this giant pan, it's going to be a mixture. All right, so it will be a mixture, possibly. I'm going to get these cut up and see what it looks like, and then we'll cook them a little bit. That's always the secret to a good apple pie is you got to cook them a little bit, or else you get like a big bubbly top. Portland's, I already texted you pictures. Oh, well, I'm a little busy. I'll look at it in a second. So, Portland's, yeah, I don't know what else we got in the fridge here, but whatever it is, it's going to be part of the pie. The beauty of this is that no one's ever going to know. It's just going to be apple-y and delicious, and it'll be fine.
We don't know that it was live streaming.
I guess they know now, yeah. Okay. I'm going to cut up a couple of these, and then I'll look at your pie pictures, Katie. Bing. All right, chop, chop, chop. Oh yeah, I gotta be careful. One year I was chopping things like this, and Chris told me that everybody on the live stream, all they could hear was clap, 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 clap. Oh, there you are. You have honey crisps too. All right. Hi, Chris. Chris, do you know where our pie pans are? We found one of them, but we didn't find the blue ones. And yeah, you always mix apple types. Okay, see, we keep getting the seal of approval from the best baker, so. All right, hang on. I check this real quick. Katie said she texted us pictures.
Honestly, ours is better, and it's not even done yet.
Oh, he's like talking smack, Katie. what did you expect? But I think that looks pretty good. I Googled it when I was at the store and it said multiple types. Oh, well, if the internet says by multiple types, then we're going to go with that. Yeah, Chris, I don't know if you're on to see our enormous pie that we're making because we can't find the pie pans, but.
Yeah, I'll show it.
It's giant. 'Cause
And
we're
our
doing
cast
that.
iron.
We're going for giant rustic. Oh no. Katie says she's gonna fight you.
I'll win.
Will you?
Oh, Chloe just.
Hi, Chloe. You show Chloe your apron.
I have a Megan Trainor themed apron.
It's very on brand for Robert.
It's all about the base.
So, you know. All right. I know all your friends will appreciate your weird Megan Trainor obsession. All right. Chop, 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 chop. All right. I'll get a bunch of apples, and I'll get more apples, and I'll mix them up in this bowl with like some cinnamon and sugar and little pieces of butter and stuff, and then I'm gonna cook them a little bit so that they make nice pie filling. And then we're gonna put them in this giant thing. Kirby, he's not gonna eat something off the floor.
He's too clean.
He's like the most pampered pooch around. Worst dog who won't eat anything off the floor. Sorry, I keep doing this, which looks great on camera, but I'm like reading what's on the screen. Is he bothering you? No, he's
He can
fine.
walk around, but
Yeah, but if he needs to go out or something, can you
outside,
take him?
yeah.
Thank you, dear. What are you eating, Claire?
Rice cake.
Rice cakes. Okay. Add cream 1/4 cup to the apple pie filling? I've never done that before.
You have cream.
I got some. No, I have half and half.
You have heavy cream.
Does that work?
Heavy cream. Is that not the same thing as cream?
Oh, we do have heavy cream.
Adjusted.
Oh, okay. So we'll put a little in there. I've never made it that way.
Like before we.
This whole thing is a grand experiment, though. So,
Before we.
do you add the cream while you're like cooking the filling?
At what point?
We're getting all of our cooking tips here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need. Yes. Okay. Cool.
Oh no, that was sent before.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
if that's in response to.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right. Need another. I think I'm gonna need another couple apples. Around this way. See through. All right. It's the best. Yes, while cooking. All right. We're gonna try it then. We're up for newsing around here. All right. I'm gonna add in a couple of these Honey Crisp apples. Just so we have a little extra volume. I think they're a little juicier than the other ones, but that's okay. Oh.
That knife is with butter.
That's a butter knife? Okay. All right. So what has everybody got on their menu for tomorrow? I want to hear, not that I'm going to change up my menu right now, but maybe next time.
What do they want?
Oh yeah. And what are you not having that you wish you were having? Having
Yeah, what do you wish that you had? We make the recipe, so we have whatever we want. Oh, 43 pounds soft turkey.
43-pound soft turkey. I don't think I know what those words mean in that order
Get it?
together. That's a very big turkey.
You would have stuff. Oh, of course we have stuff, and we have our apple.
Yeah, we make usually apple sausage stuffing. We'll make that in a little bit.
Make that at the end.
Yeah, we make that. That's one of the things that we'll make today. And then just like cook it tomorrow, but it'll be ready. Not soft, bad typing. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's not just me, like I didn't understand what that meant at all.
Turkey.
It's a squishy turkey. Very squishy. 43 pounds is a lot. That's like a gigantic monster turkey. Like I'd be scared to meet that in a dark
3
alley.
turkeys, smoked, baked, and a third one. What happens to the third one?
It just runs around the kitchen.
Yeah.
I mean, like, okay, smoked, I kind of figured with
You
Matthew.
guys have like 1,000 smokers, so
Yeah, right.
easily done.
Brined turkey. Yes, we're
That's right.
brining.
That's in our garage right now, on the floor of our garage.
Yeah, we made the brine last night so it could cool. And then this morning, Claire helped me get it. It's like in a big food safe bucket and get the turkey into the brine. And then we put it out in the garage all covered because it's cold in the garage and it'll stay nice and cold. So, you think that'll be enough apples?
For that,
Yeah,
probably a little bit more.
a little bit more. Can you grab me 2 more out of the thing?
Yeah.
Thanks. All right, we'll just keep adding apples. Matthew's making them, so who knows what he's doing? That's a lot. Yeah, throw them on. Throw 'em on.
It's a lot.
3 turkeys.
Oh.
But that's also like,
Yeah,
that's a
but
lot of
You
people.
don't have like a giant family.
So,
Oh, hi, Addison.
hi, Eddie. All of Robert's friends are showing up here.
Are we ready?
Eddie has entered the chat.
Are we ready to put the pie?
Put the pie in? Oh, yeah, you want to do the pumpkin pie? Sure. Yep.
Put egg whites on it like they say, and then I'm trying to fill in that gap.
The egg whites are to make it brown, and it's kind of over brown.
Okay, then what do we want to do about the hole?
Here's what I would say is it's fine if it leaks through a little bit. It's fine.
What if we stuck some like extra batter?
Oh, I've got some extra dough there. You
Yeah.
want to just like patch up the hole with that?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, just really thin.
And it'll cook.
Yeah, it'll cook enough. It'll be fine.
So it's a lucky piece.
Yeah, that's the lucky piece. It means you get to do the dishes. Right? You get the piece with the extra, with the extra crust. Oh, eating at our house is an adventure, you guys. Yeah.
That's fine.
That'll be okay. Yeah, that'll be okay. That'll just keep it from seeping through.
And then we have to worry about discussing the song.
Okay. So grab a cookie sheet and put it on the cookie sheet before you fill it.
Yeah.
All right. Pumpkin coming out in 10 minutes. Then we watch you make the second best pies. Ooh, ouch.
Who has the first? Because it's not you.
Okay, Robert's throwing down here. This is what the kids call throwing hands. No one says that?
No. Well, where's the cookie sheets?
Under the stove.
No.
Where is everything?
No, this is
Chris
Dorsey's fault.
Chris, throw the cookie sheets. They're not under the
Oh.
stove where they go?
Obviously, I know where they go. Let me look around.
Okay. They're with the pie plates.
Yeah, God knows where.
Is Chris Dorso still on? Because he has to answer for the location of all of our cooking utensils. Or he needs to look up next to the big cutting board.
What big cutting board?
Okay.
We have a big cutting board?
We do.
Let them go up there.
Okay, he found them, but they don't go up there. All right. Note to self.
That's where the cookie drying racks go, or the cooking.
Yeah, the cookie cooling racks go up there. All right. I'm gonna then. Let's see. Handful of first.
Fair.
All right. Robert is pouring filling into the.
Needs back.
You need a spatula. Okay.
What we never decided
What creature?
what things we want to put on it.
Oh, okay. So every year we decide on a different cookie cutter animal shape to put on the top of our pie. We've done dinosaurs a few times. We did a turkey once. That was boring. We did a
We
unicorn.
never did a turkey.
We never. I think when you were.
We did a bat, a unicorn, a poop emoji, a dinosaur. This is our fifth.
We did a unicorn, right? Oh yeah, poop emoji. So what kind of? Go find the
I'm gonna go find these.
the things.
15-minute timer.
Somebody tell us what kind of shape to put
Alexa,
on top.
set a 15-minute timer.
Stars and bones
Alexa.
this year. Oh, that's good.
Alexa, set a 15-minute timer.
15 minutes, starting now.
Okay.
Alexa, how long is that timer for?
You have 14 minutes left on your 15
All right.
minute
Because
timer.
sometimes she puts 50 and sometimes she puts 15.
Yeah, Alexa's dumb. All right, I'm looking for sugar. All right, I'm gonna pop some sugar on these apples. I have a lot of apples here. Throw a little sugar on there. Good enough. All right, what we got? I'm gonna put some cinnamon. First nutmeg. Robert, you see the nutmeg?
Yeah, it's probably in there.
Any?
Need it right now.
Yeah. Alright, put a little lemon juice in there, a little zing. Dad got a new one of it. It's the short here.
That's tiny.
Yeah, it's like the short one.
Oh,
Let's see if we can fold this around a little bit. Alexa says you have 4 minutes left on my time. Oh, wait. Do we have another picture from Katie?
What is it called? Nutmeg?
Nutmeg. I already checked the picture. I thought it looked good. Robert is like, Robert. Right.
You're gonna have to look. We can't find it.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna.
All right.
This way.
Okay, you
we're
do
gonna,
that.
We're gonna choose a cookie cutter. These will be washed before used.
Yeah, they will absolutely be watched before this. What do you got?
Oh, this is a turkey, but that's too boring, so we're not gonna do turkey. We have bicycle, an elephant.
Well, elephant might be good.
We have a pigeon. We could do not Santa Claus, a butterfly,
Butterfly's nice. No, too boring.
ice cream cone, pumpkin, teddy bear, an airplane, a flower, a train, The standing crocodile.
Standing crocodile? That's a dinosaur.
That's not a dinosaur. That's a crocodile.
I think it's supposed to be like a T-Rex.
Use the ice cream. I'll take the ice cream cone out. If that's what you want. You're not even coming though, so. Ooh, a fish? An angel fish?
What is the will of the people?
Well, Anthony wants ice cream cone, but she's not even
pizza
coming.
coming.
Ooh, this is a good one.
What's that?
Is it a rhino?
I think it's a woolly mammoth.
No, because those have the tusks. This is a rhino.
No, that's a woolly mammoth with
it's
his trunk up.
It's not a trunk because it's spiky.
It's a spiky trunk.
Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna narrow it down to. I'm not doing my ice cream cone. I'm gonna do the pigeon, the angelfish, or the woolly mammoth. You guys decide.
To go in the center of our pumpkin
So
pie.
on the center of our pumpkin pie. That's up to you guys. We'll get a cutout for next year, a new one.
Yeah, we'll do a special one next year. All right, what does the group think?
I'm still waiting.
All right, takes a minute. Everybody's got to deliberate.
It's like a 5-second delay.
Mm-hmm. All right, while I cook more apples down. It smells good. Smells like cinnamon and nutmeg. Deliciousness.
All right, Chris said rhino.
It's not a rhino, it's a woolly mammoth.
Same thing. We know what you're saying. I think it's a rhino.
It's not a rhino. And I feel like we've done dinosaurs multiple times, so
A
like
woolly mammoth is not a dinosaur though.
I know,
We've
but
only
it's
done
kind of like
one
I
dinosaur.
kind of like the angelfish.
I like the fish, but
Ice cream cone.
I'm happy with either of them. I'm not doing this.
What does Claire think? Which
Claire-
of these should
Claire,
be on our-
you're not even gonna eat the pie.
This is a woolly mammoth.
That's not a woolly. That's a rhino.
This is a woolly mammoth.
Okay, well either way, which one do you want on the
Is
pie?
this a woolly mammoth?
Umbrella.
or a rhino?
Umbrella was not a choice. Hello.
This is the trunk right here.
Okay, whatever.
This
But
Looks like an umbrella.
we're still trying to figure. That's a pigeon.
Yeah.
Don't inside voices. All right.
Do the bird.
All right. We're waiting for the votes.
Dad, it's not a rhino.
That's fine.
It's a woolly mammoth.
We know what he means.
It's a woolly mammoth. It's not a rhino. Alright, I'm leaving. You should do the bird.
All right, so Claire voted for bird, which means Robert will definitely not do the bird.
Yeah.
Right? That's how it works.
We're about the out of running. Although I like a pigeon.
Katie says umbrella, which was not one of the choices.
Umbrella was not a choice.
Typical of Aunt Katie.
Oh, hot damn it to me.
Yeah. It's a woolly
Okay,
mammoth.
we'll do a mammoth.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we'll do a mammoth.
We're gonna do a mammoth and then
Next year this year we have to.
Robert's gonna call it a rhino the whole time. Team Katie is Aunt Katie is Team Mammoth now.
We gotta tell them it's our 5th annual. It's a special year, half a decade.
5th annual live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Robert wrote his college admission essay about doing this live stream, so here you go. All right, I'm using my fancy wine opener here.
We're not even an hour in.
Well, yeah, but it's a long day, so I have a lot to do, so. All right. I think Robert, you got me this wine opener.
Yeah.
It was when I first you got it for me, I was like, I kind of don't really need an automatic wine opener, but I came around very quickly. It's a pretty essential part of my kitchen utensils.
When's your birthday coming? What do you want for your birthday?
My birthday's coming. What do I want for my birthday?
50
Not
years old.
much because I'm not 50 years old.
Almost.
Oh my god. Let's not accelerate this.
Almost 50 years old.
No, not even almost 50 years old. So you can just take that somewhere else.
Mr. Mammoth. Oh, okay. And Naga. Okay, perfect.
Jocelyn, Katie, and Naga all say mammoth.
All right, we'll do that.
Okay, who's gonna keep him from
Hey,
calling it a rhino all day though?
2 out of the 3 people are not even coming tomorrow, so.
Right, but yeah, I don't know that Naga really gets a vote.
I mean, we're already doing it.
Yeah, it's true. All right. Oh, Robert took over cooking the apples so I could open a bottle of wine. All right, we're doing mammoth. Should I roll that out so that we can like bake the mammoth?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did this stuff go? It was right here. And then once the apple pie is in and the mammoth is in, we'll clean this up and then we'll get the rolls going. Sound good? All right. So I'm going to take a little piece of this. Katie went back to umbrella.
Umbrella.
You can always count on Aunt Katie to have some weird ass answer to the question. All right. I'm going to roll out a little bit of this extra dough. Because see, here's the thing. So I am not an expert pie baker by any means. And so to know if our pumpkin pie is actually done and like good, I'll stick a little knife in it. And that makes a little mark so we cover it up with an animal. Okay, actually, I'm going to wash this first. Yeah, I guess so.
We're not gonna let it down.
Until it like starts to reduce a little bit. Oh, we got to throw a little cream in there.
I'm just gonna splash on a little.
Yeah, just splash a little in there.
Heavy cream.
Yeah. She said like a quarter of a cup, which is not that much, so. All right, we're doing it. We're putting the cream in there.
Cream is in.
And Katie made a good point on the chat here that maybe we should listen to. She said that her umbrella, when upside down, looks like the single finger wave. All right, woolly mammoth. All right, so we're gonna take a little pan, foil. We're gonna put the woolly mammoth on it. All right, this is definitely not a rhino. Okay. Woolly mammoth. Right there. Okay, now I'm going to put a little cinnamon sugar on it. That's what'll make it look woolly. Right? Oh! Whoa! Garlic coming at you. All right. All right. How's it going with the cream over there? Look good?
Yeah.
Good. I have stirred a little bourbon in before. I guess I could probably do that too, but let's not do overkill. All right. So now we have a little cinnamon sugar pie crust woolly mammoth. We'll bake him. I'll put him on top of the pie. Can I pop this in? How's that look?
Yeah, looks like.
That won't take long to do. Keep an eye on that, so we don't have burned woolly mammoth. All right, so we're done with the pie filling?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's put that in here. Turn it off. I'll bring this over there. All right, let's pour it in. See how it does.
And you have to scoop out.
Okay.
What's the juice?
Yeah. Let's see if we need more or not. Because I can always whip up a little more. Oh, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? What do you think?
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that full enough? Should I do another couple apples? It's a little short.
Okay, then make a couple more apples.
Okay,
Is that gonna like ruin the dough?
no, move that off of the heat. I'm gonna do a couple more apples because this is a really, really big container. All right, it doesn't hurt to have a little more apple. Starting the cheesecake. Woo! I'm gonna make sure we have an apple and a apple pie.
Oh, Alexa, stop. Alexa, set a 40-minute timer.
40 minutes, starting now.
What was the 15 minutes for?
Well, you're supposed to do the pumpkin pie at 15 minutes at 450 and then take it down 100 degrees. And then do
We
that
might
for
want to
40.
cover the edges.
Okay.
Take it out for a second, just set it somewhere. Because the crust, we don't want that to get too overdone. Okay, couple more apples, make sure we're healthy enough. I'll clean this up and we'll, oh, I gotta do the top crust, and then we'll clean it up and do rolls. Do you want to put shapes on top of the apple pie too? No? A little appley goodness. Apples. Alrighty then. Let's put the apple core in there. All right, a little extra appliness.
It's so hard to put on.
I know, it's really hard.
Not even like, it's kind of like going something lightly.
Yeah. As long as it kind of covers it a little. Yeah, okay. Get our extra apples going. This is gonna be one mammoth pie. Get it? Oh, no, the other one is the mammoth pie. This was the. All right. Can you help? Got it? The rest of the apples. Butter in there. Cook these bad boys up. Alright, and then we'll roll out the, do you want to cook the apples while I roll out the lid?
Sure.
Cook them up a little bit. And we'll do a little dishwashing and yeah. Cheers. All right, last pie crust. Ba-ding! Made this morning. All right. Will be the lid to the gigantic apple pie. I thought this one would be a little bit prettier, but we'll see how it turns out. A nicer rolling pin, but somehow I always just go to this one. Whatever, it's fine. All works out. Trying to make this pretty. Smells like apples in here. Really big. Okay. I need a little bigger than that. Oh. Smell like apples.
Okay, they're done.
You're done? Okay, pour them in the pie and we'll put the lid on. I'll stick a lid on it. Pie crust first aid. All right, should be doable. All right, if you'll bring it over here, we'll lid it up. Here. All right. Just arrange it on there a little better. There we go. Should probably just like pinch the edges a little, right?
Yeah. Go along this side.
All right. Strip on. You want to make it look pretty?
Sure.
Giant apple pie. Just in the bag. All right, Robert's gonna make it look pretty. Clean up a little bit so we can go to the next thing.
You gotta get on the rolls.
Yep. Or if we don't get on the rolls, what will Claire eat?
Sure. Alright, I'm gonna poke a hole in the top.
Yep, just a little design if you want. All right, how's it look? Oh, it looks nice. Do you want to brush like egg stuff on top of it or not?
No, not really.
Okay.
It looks buttery. But I don't want to brush that.
If you were to crack an egg into the cup and add a little bit of water, and you just brush it on top, you get up.
Yeah, I know how it works, but I don't really want to.
Oh, you don't want to do it?
So if you're separating the egg and give it the stuff.
All right, so we got one pie in, one pie here, ready to go. Ooh, that looks nice. Look how nice this looks. Oh God, it's heavy. That's like a big ass. Should we just do a little?
Yeah, I think so.
Whoop.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't know it was gonna sprinkle that fast. A little cinnamon sugar on top. That'd be nice. All right, so let me check the mastodon or whatever it was. What is it, woolly mammoth?
Yeah,
That looks done.
that's it.
Okay, woolly mammoth is done. And then we'll put the apple pie in. Now this one, do we have another cookie sheet?
Yeah, we should in there.
Okay. All right.
Can't really tip it or else it'll fall, but.
Oh, that's the woolly mammoth. Finished and ready to adorn the pumpkin pie. All right. God, that's heavy. All right, we're gonna put the apple pie in. How long is this gonna take? I don't know. We'll check it when we take the pumpkin pie out. Ouch. Oh God, that's heavy. That's like 2 pies worth of pumpkin pie or apple pie. All right, so we're gonna clean this up so that then we can get the rolls going. Done with this. All right, so we'll get the rolls going. Your timer fails. Katie's got us covered.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Just wipe down this counter real good. Stuff over here. Oh, thank you. Everything nice and clean. And then we have 2 batches of dinner roll dough here. And I got these out. I figured we could bake them in these. Yeah, let's do this one. It's been sitting for a minute.
Swap this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Robert's pretty expert at making dinner rolls, so I'll follow his lead on this.
No, it's clean.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, we wiped it down. You take this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll put the other one in here to. Getting a little violent punching your dough down. Yeah, got our aprons so they can get all covered in flour. Oops.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Alrighty, I'm gonna start separating these out. Oh wait, I need to open this and get a separator.
Hang on, let me get it through here and then I will help you. All right, you want the pastry cutter?
Yeah, it's not.
Where is it? Okay.
What?
Get it out. This thing. All right. I'm gonna roll you here to put these away. So you're ready for more dishes. You doing herbs?
Okay, halfway through.
You're halfway through? You're fast. Bread dough. Let me go through our recipes here. Do. I'll let you just give it a second. Claire?
I'll need some sort of cloth to cover these while they rise a little bit more before we put.
Right. Oh. There's some clean towels right there. I don't. What if we use paper towels? Is that okay?
Yeah.
This will be nice and clean. All right, I'll cover them and put them to rise.
Grab the other. Same the dough.
Margaret, you're very fast with this. All right. I will start getting the ingredients for this together. All right, get the stuffing ingredients together. And when this is on here, I'll start cutting and preparing for that. I need that. Onion, celery. Parsley. Chicken stock, butter. All right. So I'll just start chopping them over here then. All right. There you go.
You know what? We'll be here. We'll be here if you come back.
We're not going nowheres. We got a lot to do. All right, I'm gonna cut up some onions over here. Since I'm doing this, I'll bring the garbage over here. All right, onions, celery, whoops. I'll just do a lot of cutting, chopping, whatever. So those have to rise a little bit and then you brush them with butter before you bake them?
Yeah, well, I brush them with butter, and then I brush butter at every stage.
Lots of butter.
Yeah.
Butter roast. Alright. Hi Claire, you got the mail? Anything good?
If anything with my name on
Yes.
it. Or,
What'd you get?
oh, no.
Yes. Just look at it later. Alright. Onions.
Alright, those are done.
Alrighty. Rolls are ready to rise. Put some stuff in here. Onions in there. Some celery. Onions are everywhere. Alright, how much celery do I need? Half a cup of chopped celery. It's gonna be about that? Sure. Okay. So first. Alrighty. Oh, that's where my glass went. Alright, you're gonna make your math next, or?
Yeah, these are mac and cheese.
Okay.
Where? Where's our chickens?
It's in that pile somewhere. Am I gonna be in the way of making the stuffing?
Probably not. Alright, done. Dinner rolls well, kind of. I'm not gonna check it off. Do I check off if it's
The pies are done.
okay? Pies are done. You're doing stuff. Ooh, we're making Brussels sprouts.
I love
That's disgusting. No, I'm gonna cross it off the list.
No, don't. I love them.
Brussels sprouts are not good. Unless
No, we're gonna do bacon and like a little bourbon maple syrup. It's hardly even Brussels sprouts anymore. It's all just bad stuff.
no, Brussels. I had. Was it last year? I had them, or a couple of like. Was it Easter?
I don't know.
They were really disgusting.
You can have the beans and the carrots.
Oh, the carrots are good.
Those are the bourbon carrots.
If anyone watching likes Brussels sprouts,
Then you know how
Oh,
awesome
yikes.
they are. All right, we got not carrots. We got celery. We got onions. Okay. What else do I need in here? Hey, where's my recipe? Okay. I need apples. Parsley cut up. All right. We have lots of apples this day. I think I'll leave the skins on. Pretty good that way. Did I cook them all at the same time? I don't think so. Oh no, we do. Okay. So if we cook them all at the same time, I can just stick them in the same bowl and just dump everything in. All right. Oh,
These are cup.
oh yeah. How many? How many are it?
How much is in here? It's like
Air to that.
Oh, yeah, I'll be there.
Soft. I don't think it's fine. Put it in a glass with some water. Please. All right.
Figuring out all the ingredients so it's easier to put in the bowl.
And I got the apple sausage stuffing going on. I'm gonna start to. Yeah. Sausage is cooking. Then I cook the onion, celery, and apples. Then I mix it all up with the bread, the spices, and then I add broth and butter. Put that in there. Okay. All right, my back hurts. Open it up. What do we got? Be back later. Yeah. All right. Robert is making mac and cheese. I'm making apple sausage stuffing. We got pies in the oven. We got rolls rising. In good shape. All right, let me find something to mix this in. While the sausage gets cooking. Hammer pop. All right, where did that go? I know Chris put it back in. Where is it? I saw him do it.
Alright, I don't know where our big pot is to make the mac.
The white one?
No.
What do you mean? The big, it's in there.
Oh,
To
well,
do the macaroni?
yeah,
Oh,
well, we have
it's in there.
52 minutes.
Yeah.
I can move things to the side until then,
All right, put that over the side then.
work on something else. Let me
Yeah.
finish up. I have all the measurements laid out. Fine.
See what else we got, like craft or whatever.
I'll move these into the other room.
All right. We probably, do we need the butter right now or the?
No.
No, let's probably clean that up. I gotta find, I had some leftover, chicken broth last night and Dad was gonna put a cover on it and put it in the fridge and I really don't see it. I gotta look for that.
What, chicken broccoli to this?
Yeah, like that.
Oh, that's already this one.
There was like an open one. But I only need just a little bit more for this. I don't wanna burn my sausage here. Hey Chris, are you still on there?
I think in 10 seconds to get back to it.
I don't know if he's still on there.
Let's use the one that we have here.
Well, I've got another one here. I just didn't want to open a new one just for a little splash.
Here, I have to. This is not here. I got it.
All right.
Take this.
It goes in the rest of the cup there. Yeah, the rest of this. One egg. I got one egg right here. All right, that's ready. All right, let me find something to put this in. Oh, purple bowl. All right, sausage in here. Right then, apples, celery, and onions go in. They cook up in that nice sausage fat. Mmm.
Oh,
Oh,
pumpkin pie.
all right, you want to do it?
Yeah.
Get this out of the way here.
Alexa, stop.
All right, here's your mittens. Now we're just gonna chuck the pumpkin pie. Ooh. How's this working here?
Alright.
Nice. Looks good. That looks so good. Kitchen is smelling good. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. You want to test it?
Yeah.
Get this out of here.
Okay, I'm doing it.
It needs to go in another minute or two? Yeah, I think it does.
If I want to finish baking here.
No,
Okay.
no. I would put it in for another maybe 10 minutes. Cover the whole thing with foil. Like domed up so it doesn't like collapse on it. 'Cause that's just a lot easier than doing the edges there.
No, I have to.
Oh, okay. There you go. Perfect. Beautiful.
Alexa, set a 10-minute timer.
10 minutes, starting now.
Right. Meanwhile, we'll get the waffles all good here. All right, so we're doing very well.
Yeah.
And I like to put these tomorrow. This so we can put away, right? All right.
I can peel potatoes.
All right, the potatoes are behind you if you want to. If you want to wash that bowl out, you can like stick them into that bowl. Because we'll want to cover them with water and a little salt. We'll keep them nice. You want to play a game or something while we do this? How about this? Just to keep us interested here. How about this? All right. If you press this button here, it'll give you a question.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna play a game just to keep our brains from, I don't know. So we're gonna play a couple of rounds of this or that, and I would love to hear anybody who's watching which one you prefer. So I have a little this or that generator here. When we press the button, it'll give us a, do you like this or do you like that? So let's see what it gives us. All right, so the first question, art gallery or history museum? Discuss. What do you think, Robert? Which would you rather go to, an art gallery or a history museum?
A history museum.
Why?
To be fair, I don't enjoy museums or art galleries, but
Not either one?
no, I don't need. I mean, you have to choose one or the other.
I mean, we've been to a lot of them that you have,
Well, yeah, but I mean, I go because you enjoy it.
right, but you've enjoyed yourself, right? Not really? So I like both. I will always put up an art gallery or an art museum. So maybe, I think it depends on what it was. Like, if it was a really famous art gallery where there was like a exhibit I wanted to see, or a history museum that I like, they had some special thing that I was like, oh yeah. So I think it would depend on which one. I don't think it's a either or kind of situation because I like them both.
It very much is gonna be there. You have to pick one.
Oh, okay. Probably a history museum. Because there's always interesting things in the history museum. Sure, but I love a good art gallery. All right, you want to do another one? The generator gives us. I'm not going to ask you this one because I know exactly what you're going to say. I'll ask you anyway. Would you rather have more time or more money?
More money.
I knew you'd say that.
More money, so much better.
Talk to me about that.
I just like money.
I know you like money. That's why you want to be Secretary of the Treasury.
Sure.
So you can just make money all day long,
Yeah.
right? So
So what about you?
I would want more time. Like I never have the time that I want to like enjoy the things that I enjoy. I mean, more money would be nice, but I think my preference.
But could money buy you time?
I guess if I had enough money, like I could get somebody to like do all my chores and I wouldn't have to like work so much and stuff like that.
Get places faster.
I could get places faster. Yeah, I guess I could.
Or a private jet.
I don't know if I would ever have enough money to have a private jet. And that's not like super environmentally friendly, so.
Sure.
You know, no, I think overall I'm pretty happy with my life, so I just always wish I had more time. So that would be my preference. All right, what do we got next? That one's done.
What is it?
Give someone a high five or a handshake.
No.
That's dumb. Wine or beer?
Okay. Well, I know your answer would be wine.
My answer would be wine, but I don't mind a beer. I like a beer.
I don't drink either.
And you don't drink either, so. Okay, would you rather wash the dishes or clean the bath?
In the bathroom.
Seriously? I would always rather wash the dishes.
I enjoy cleaning the toilet.
Toilet cleaning, huh? You use the little wand and.
Yeah. Oh, Ebony said art gallery. Well,
Well, yeah.
Work in one.
Row. Can I get a fork?
Please. You need to push this up.
Just need to grab it. Oh, put that in. All right. Let's see, what else?
Ebony, more time or more money?
I know Robert's answer. Oh wait, I lost my thing here. 4 tablespoons. Let me reach around here. Wait, what were we on now?
Right now we're on wash the dishes or clean the bathroom. Which one would you rather do?
Probably wash the dishes. Although I don't like to do any of those things.
Neither of them are like good or bad.
Yeah.
Like, they're not horrible things to do.
No, they're just normal, everyday things that have to be done. I'm not a big fan of cleaning the bathroom. I just want it to be clean.
Ooh, there's black stuff in this potato.
Black stuff on that potato. Let's see.
I'm just gonna scrape it off. Shave it off.
That's just like a bruise. You can just take that piece off.
It's already been shaven.
Yeah. All right, what else do we got? This or that? Be someone's best friend or be part of a circle of friends? What do you think?
Be part of a circle of friends.
Yeah, me too. Because then there's like always somebody to hang out with,
That's true.
right?
Yeah, see, Ebony was right. That's what I was thinking. The amount of money helps with the lack of time.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely see your point. I just get so stressed about time all the time that, like, to me, that just makes sense, but
Time is money.
time is money. All right, are you using this white casserole dish for the map?
No, I'm using it to hold this stuff.
Okay, I just wanted to know if I could use it for the stuffing.
Sure.
I'm just gonna move the stuff.
No. Disney or Pixar? That's a good question. I mean, technically, Pixar is Disney.
Aren't they the same thing?
Well, yeah, but like, still.
Okay, so what's the difference? Like,
Well, they have different
give me an
movies.
example.
They have different movies.
Like, what's a Disney movie versus a Pixar movie? Like,
Well, Disney has the princesses.
Disney is the princesses?
Sure, I don't know the difference because they're both animated movies.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, they're together now, so it's kind of like,
Yeah, I thought they were the same.
well, they were not.
I guess I would go with Pixar because I know there are Pixar movies
Pixar's,
that I like.
let's see, Good Dinosaur,
Oh God, that was a weird ass movie.
Monsters Inc. I think.
Oh, I love Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc. is good.
Monsters Inc. was like boss movie back in the day. You loved it when you were little.
Yeah.
You used to go around going, with my one eye. Mike Wazowski.
Yeah.
All right, stuffing. Look at this. This is a work of
Oh.
art.
Alexa, stop.
All right, everybody. That's some sausages. That's some apples. That's some, I don't know, other stuff that makes it taste good. That'll go in the oven tomorrow. Do you want me to take this out?
Yeah.
It should be done now. Oh, it smells really good in here. All right. Let's take this out. Sure, it's done now. That's what it's gotta be, right? Oh, yeah, look at that.
Well, that's perfect.
Yeah, that's good. All right. I'm gonna move the apple pie up. Probably gonna break my back doing it, but
Okay, don't drop it.
I'm just gonna move it to the higher rack.
How much longer does it have to be in there for?
I don't know, like maybe 20 minutes? Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
This one that one we gotta kind of do by eye, so.
Yeah.
All right, so stuffing is made and ready for tomorrow. It smells really good. I love stuffing. What do you think, Robert? Stuffing or mashed potatoes?
Mashed potatoes. I don't know. I mean, like, stuffing's not like amazing. It's okay. It's not my go-to. So probably mashed potatoes.
Sure. I think I like stuffing more because we don't have it often. You know, like the rarity of it makes it more appealing to me when we do have
Where's
it.
our other peeler?
I don't know.
Can you help look for it?
Yeah.
This one's really bad.
Okay, that's the one I was using, so that's the one I prefer. You want like the flat one?
Yeah.
Find anything right here. The pizza cutter. Oh wait. There you go. All right, next question. Did I hit it?
We already how did we already get that one? Wine and beer. Oh. Wait, it's valid. I have so I can pay someone to clean my house and help. Oh, that's alright. Alright, let's see. Go to jail for a crime you didn't commit, or get away with a crime but be paranoid about being caught for your entire life. Be paranoid.
Get away with a crime.
I'd rather get away with it.
I would hate to be like innocent of something and be accused of it and not be able to prove it. Because at least like you can like
Be free.
right, and at least like you did it. Like fair enough.
Yeah, that's valid.
Right.
And you kind of deserve that.
But to be innocent of it and be like, no, literally I didn't do it,
Yeah.
and have people not believe you, I think that must be terrible.
Yeah, that probably hurt. No one trusts you.
Right. But if I did something, like, and I had to be afraid of whatever,
That kind of
at least I did it, right? Yeah, I think both of them are not great, but I would prefer one over the other. All right. Okay, one pie is out. The other one is almost done. Stuffing is done. Here, I'll cut the potatoes and we'll put them in water. So that they're all like nice. All right. And then we gotta make the mac and cheese. What else do we have to do? I was just gonna prep some vegetables. That's not really a big deal.
You want to do the rest of the potatoes?
I can do the rest of the potatoes. If
Oh wait, we have to wait for the thing to be done.
Yeah, we don't have-
That's not what I found.
30.
Oh, that's not bad. We'll do everything else.
Yeah, we'll get everything else done. And
We'll finish up with mac and cheese.
it's your favorite part anyway.
Yeah.
Robert's spectacular mac and cheese. All right, next. Can you read it?
Be an artist or athlete?
An artist.
Mm,
You would rather be an athlete?
I don't know, maybe. At least then you're like super fit.
Yeah, but I like art. You'd rather be super fit?
Yeah.
All right.
And I could do a marathon.
Ugh, I would never want to do a marathon. You would want to do a marathon?
No.
Actually, can I grab a cutting board there? I'm having a hard time here. I always admire people who do marathons. Like, I'm like, wow, that's really impressive. But I wouldn't actually want to do one. I've heard like it's a good way to see like different cities and stuff too, because you're like running through cities and
Yeah.
but I'd rather not, unless something was chasing me, like run ever. You wouldn't want to be an artist?
No, not really. Unless I'm like get really rich off of it.
I was waiting for
But
that.
typically, artists only get rich like when they die. You know.
Yeah, and then what fun is that?
Yeah. Big Van Gogh.
But I like to create things. So that's nice. No?
No.
Yeah, no, it is not nice.
And like being like just an artist, you know, whatever. If you're like a really good athlete, you can get into like a good college or something.
That's true. There are perks to being like a elite athlete, right?
Yeah,
Elite artist, you just have like mental health issues.
true. Van Gogh. Cut off your ear.
What if it was like the performing arts though?
No.
And like you could be like Taylor Swift or
Well, you
like
get
an
really,
Oscar winner.
really rich off that, and you get fit because you have to like do like 3-hour shows.
Yeah, exactly. Like those folks are as
That's-
fit as an athlete, right?
Fun.
Certainly is rich,
Big
if not
fan
more.
favorites. And you get like award shows.
Like who's richer, Taylor Swift or Travis Kelce?
Taylor Swift, she's a billionaire.
I know.
Well, close to. Well, she is one.
I think she passed the billionaire thing like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like official
At
billionaire.
least she wrote at the end of the article.
And she keeps like giving it away.
Yeah.
She's like, here, my crew, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And she's still a billionaire.
Well, that's how billionaire work.
Yeah, once you get there, the money is making you money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. So if that's what you meant by artist, would that be,
I'd consider, yeah.
you would consider applying?
Yeah.
Back is starting to hurt. Alrighty, do you want to do another one?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, be able to fly or read minds. That's actually a good one because I would do either and be happy with it.
I don't know if I would actually want to know what other people think of me for real. I mean, I guess I could use that then, but
I'd be happy with either.
yeah. So if you could fly, what would you do with it?
I don't know, go places. See how high up I can go until I can't breathe.
I guess it's true. Like long distance, it's actually got to be pretty miserable, right?
True, but it depends on how fast you can go.
True.
Plus, then it'd be cool and like make money off of it because people would be like, "Oh, well, you can fly." People probably wouldn't leave you alone though.
No, like you'd probably have a lot of like weird fans that
Yeah,
wouldn't leave you alone. I feel like being able to read people's minds is a little
No-
sneakier.
no
It's a
one's
little
coming
more
in.
low key.
yeah. You could use it to like get high up in the world.
Yeah, you could. You could be like, no, when somebody's trying to cheat you on a business deal or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'd go with that. I feel like flying would be really fun for like the first little bit.
Well, could you like turn off reading minds? Like, can't always do it.
Oh,
I wouldn't
that's
want to be
true.
doing it the whole time.
That's true. Like if there was times when
There's no
like
point where, yeah.
you just want to like hang out and not have that noise in your head, right?
Yeah. And is it like you hear them all at once with all the people around you, or you hear like you can like hone in on one person?
Yeah, that would be really annoying if it was just like all the time, right?
Yeah.
And there's probably times when you're just like, oh my God, I don't want to hear this inane thing that's going on in your head.
Yeah.
Like if you're just like at Starbucks, do you really want to hear what everybody around you is thinking?
No.
Not really. You don't really care. In which case, yeah, I think there's some dependencies here.
Yeah. To read the terms and service.
Absolutely. I'm sure it's all in the terms of service for the superpower. Both of them had their uses.
Keep doing that.
Thank you for helping though. I know you hate doing it. Everybody hates doing it. It's like the least fun job of Thanksgiving, so it's done now. Even cook them later when the big pot is empty, so that we just have to heat them up tomorrow.
Yeah, that works.
But I'll let you get your math done first.
Yeah.
All right, let me clean this up.
Alright.
Tony,
Peeled potatoes done. Stuffing done. We have to wait for. Oh wait, I can do the dinner rolls now.
oh yeah, let's get the dinner rolls up here, guys. This should be. Or, and, this should be ready. Oven soon. Dishwasher. We need to do that right now, so. Second one. Actually, can I just put this under you? Make some room. Alrighty.
There we go. Nice.
Oh, look at those. They're good.
Ready to butter.
Butter them up. All right, let's flip the lid here. That. Wash
We
these.
only have one salted butter stick. That's not gonna be enough. Did you not get any salted butter?
There's none in the drawer.
No.
Oh, we'll have to use what we got. I think you will put out unsalted butter.
Correct. I just took it. But still. 1 stick's not enough. When they come out, we have to put a lot on.
Well, we can always stop and get more. Let me put the water in here. Thank you.
Oh. Addie's back. He's back.
Abby, you're back.
Addie, we're doing Would You Rather.
Let's hear what Abby would rather.
Would you rather fly or read minds?
Keep in mind, we've already debated this, and there is a right answer.
There it is.
And the answer is read the terms of service. This pumpkin pie out of here to cool.
Would you rather eat a spider or eat a booger? Booger, probably. I'm not gonna eat a spider. I'd rather read minds. That's what we said, but we'd have to be like careful. Could you listen to one mind at a time? Could you listen to?
You block out
Can
certain
you block
minds.
out other minds? Can you choose when you're listening to someone?
Can you only listen to Addison Resniak?
Next, would you rather or eat a spider or eat a scorpion? A scorpion.
A scorpion's probably a little like meatier. Like you could probably like fry that up real good.
Ew. It's
Kind of like a
disgusting, but-
crawfish or something, right?
The head of a turkey or a spider? Stop with the spider. I'd rather listen to a turkey. I'm not going to eat a spider, no matter what. Anything but a spider.
What do you think, Claire? Head of a turkey or a spider?
Head of a turkey.
Bones and all.
Head of a turkey.
Bones and all.
No spider.
Turkey skull
the skull of a turkey.
Calcium.
There you go, lots of
I
calcium.
just got the right thoughts. High in calcium. What do you think, Claire? Would you rather be able to fly or be able to read
Fly.
minds?
Fly
Fly?
or read minds?
Fly.
Okay.
Fly? Where would you fly?
Anywhere.
Anywhere? Anywhere
As
you
long,
want?
as long as I can control when I fly and where I fly to,
What if that's not a guarantee?
then I probably want to read minds if I and learn to ignore.
Would you rather eat spider or poop?
Oh my god, with the
That's
spider.
disgusting.
Why do you want us to eat spiders?
That's okay. You want to eat spiders.
Why the hell do you want
Addie,
us
you
to eat
answer. What would
spiders?
you rather eat, a spider or poop?
Also, hi, Addie.
Claire has joined the stream. All right.
You want Robert to eat one? Okay.
Which one? I'm talking about you though.
What
Which one would you
Would
rather
it
eat?
take to get Robert to eat a spider?
Money.
$1 bajillion.
It would probably be a lot of money, though, right?
Yeah.
All right. So what else do we have left to make?
No, he doesn't have to face his fears if he doesn't
I'm
want
not gonna
to.
eat. Eating
Yeah,
a
it
spider is
doesn't
not
have
my
to be
fear
triggers.
though.
I feel like that's a myth.
Would you
like,
would you eat a snake?
no,
Would you rather eat a spider or a snake?
a spider.
A snake because I like. There's
Don't eat
more
it.
meat on the snake.
Yeah, you could probably barbecue a snake, right?
Can't
You
barbecue a
probably
spider.
could eat a snake, like
I mean,
you know
what kind
how
of spider are we
eat
talking about? Like a
eels or in sushi and stuff?
tarantula? Umbrella or a mammoth?
I'd rather eat a mammoth.
A rhino?
I'd rather eat a mammoth than
Umbrella or a mammoth?
an umbrella. Umbrellas are a little.
Take it or
Pokey.
leave it.
$1.
Why not? Ooh, that's you can have a hard bargain.
Eddie, you don't even have $1.
Neither do I, so it's okay.
No, a tiny one.
All right.
Yeah, like, are we talking about like a tarantula or
Alexa, how much time on the timer?
like the tiny blood spiders where you like press it?
All right, Robert, let's look at this pie and see if this looks good, because I'm doing it by
Okay.
approximation.
I don't know what it's supposed to look like.
It's done.
Is it-
Yeah, that's
Down.
fine.
All
I'm
right.
not sure what they're supposed to
God,
look like.
it's
I don't
heavy.
even make pies.
That is like 3 pies in one.
Eddie has $1 in cash. I'll take it.
That is more
A
than I
dog in
have.
cash to eat a spider.
Okay, that pie is enormous.
I'm not gonna eat any.
I know you're not. You're just gonna eat a tray of rolls.
Yep.
They look good, don't they? Look how buttery they are. Robert is good with the butter.
All right, make that 350.
Yeah, it's
Like a tiny house spider.
Okay, next, would you rather? Fall asleep in complete
With the lights on.
darkness. It doesn't really matter to me when I fall asleep. Although
I prefer darkness.
I prefer darkness.
Would I rather fall asleep in the dark? Yes.
With
Although
the lights
complete-
on.
Complete light would be
Have I
If
fallen
it's
asleep
in
in the
light
light?
like this-
Also, yes.
If it's been like this and I'm tired enough, I'll be fine. I would fall asleep like
If you're tired enough, yeah.
hard.
You like your voice,
I
right?
like white noise.
I like cricket sounds.
Yeah,
Are.
I just play music.
Which is
weird.
weird. Like that doesn't.
Would
weird.
you rather fly spider?
Listen.
Allison, what is wrong with you? Would you what? Probably Kirby.
He is your dog and you love him.
Apparently Star
You
Lord.
asked me to shut up.
Okay, well apparently Star Lord eats scorpions alive, or yeah, in the wild.
Oh, you can
stop.
eat bugs. There are
That's
places in the
because
world that
Star
eat
Lord
bugs.
is a badass. Did you see that cute little badass?
I know.
No.
Well, it's cute.
You saw the picture, right?
I could not.
Oh, Star-Lord. Yeah.
Star Lord, the little hedgehog.
Yeah. I
Yeah, you believe it?
hedgehogs eat like
What do
insects
hedgehogs
and-
eat?
Like lots of bugs.
Claire knows everything about animals, so
I do not.
Okay.
you know a lot.
I do not everything.
Okay, those rolls look.
I'm gonna go in with 15 minutes.
Mhm. Covered in butter.
Addie asks, "Don't you love me?"
Yeah.
We all love you, Addie. We just think that you've got crazy questions.
Don't worry, Addie. I love you.
Alexa, set a 15-minute timer.
All right.
15 minutes, starting now.
All right. So you got 12 minutes on the dishwasher, which means
All right, when they're out,
should we get the mac and cheese stuff back out?
yeah, we'll pull this out here.
Okay.
You do that.
All right. Now get ready, because then you can use the big pot.
Can I do a new would you rather?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Hit the button.
Have people think you were honest or kind?
Would you rather have people think you're honest or kind?
And not the other one? Like,
Honest.
they think that I'm honest, but
Not
they think
kind.
I'm a jerk?
No.
Or the other, right?
I think it's just like primarily like the
Like they think
You're more honest than
yeah, something like that. I
Uh,
would rather have people think that
I'm honest.
yeah, I think I'd rather have people.
Especially if I like when I'm a government official, they'll have to believe me.
So Robert is already running for office here.
Mm.
And has decided that it doesn't, he rather people thought he was honest but a jerk.
if people think you're honest, they'll believe you.
Right. Well, sometimes.
You can lie however many times you want. People,
Yeah.
if people think you're honest, they'll believe you.
I mean,
Even if you are lying.
I'd like people to think I am both.
It's honest Abe, not kind Abe.
Exactly.
It's honest Abe, not kind Abe. You're not
It's a
wrong.
lot of cheese.
I also think though, like I would rather people thought I was kind rather than nice. Because there are lots of times when I am not nice. But I'd like to think I remain kind.
That's not the same thing.
No.
What's the difference?
Nice is more about like politeness.
Also, what's this?
Flour.
Half cup of flour.
Ooh.
All right, Robert, you have like 10 pounds of cheese out here for your mac and cheese.
No,
That is
that's
the
too
best way to
much.
make it though.
No, that's too much now.
Not for Addie.
No, Addie would have to take a little bit of medicine to eat this dinner. There's a lot of dairy happening here.
I don't. Addie, would you take medicine? I don't think you would. I don't think you would take medicine.
Third seltzer.
You gotta stay hydrated. Claire, do you want to take this out to the compost? Yay! I also have 2 big bags of coffee grounds from Starbucks that have to go in the
That does not go in
compost.
this fridge right now, Claire. We need that for everything soon. You can put 1 or 2 in there, but
Yeah, put like a can, 2 cans in there, or put them in the beer fridge. Okay, because we need that space. All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna
Next
check the
question.
dog. I'll be right back.
Kylie or no?
What?
Beast? No. Apple Jacks or Fruit Loops?
Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops.
Domesticated Star-Lord eats mealworms as a snack. As a snack. Claire, I need to break this up if you're gonna put it there.
Where else do I put it?
Break it up and then you put it in the recycling. Right.
Done. You put that in the garbage.
Give me a second. I'm activating so.
Okay.
We begin work on our final thing, mac and cheese. Okay, next one. Make a phone call or send a postcard. Send a postcard. I collect postcards, so that makes sense. And I don't like making calls.
I don't like making calls or postcards. Probably make a phone call.
Phone call.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. So,
All right, I'm gonna head back.
all right.
Have fun.
Okay.
Thank you, darling.
Mac and cheese has begun.
The mac and cheese has begun. I just brought the garbage cans in. I put them away. They're taking up too much counter space. Okay, but garbage cans up from the street, so we can take the garbage out, which is going to be important shortly.
Oh, wow.
Who left?
Yes. And Katie said hi, Claire.
All right, maybe next year for our pie topping, we'll have to do like the logo of the college you are attending.
Okay.
For the top of our pumpkin pie, we'll do the logo of the college you're attending,
Yeah, we'll do that.
whatever that turns out to be. Big letter or something, I don't know. I'm just gonna cover the stuffing here. I'm not gonna do a good job of it, I just destroyed the aluminum foil.
I think let's make a phone call or send a postcard.
Why would I do either of those
I
things?
said send a postcard because I collect them.
That's
I
true.
don't like making calls.
No, nobody likes making calls.
You know?
No.
Like when you call them, I don't like it.
I only do it because Grandma's a boomer
Uh,
and I'm being considerate to her. I don't like, yeah, no. Nobody my age or younger likes to make a phone call. I'll put that in the fridge in the room.
receive a kiss or smile from a loved one. No. No.
No.
Travel back in time or travel to the future. Well, we discussed this because it's like if you go back in time, you're gonna get everyone else sick, and if you go to the future, you're gonna get sick. So it's like there's no end. You know?
Yeah, no, everybody's gonna get sick either way, right?
It's like they didn't have vaccines back then, and we're carrying around diseases that would have like
Eradicated them.
literally killed them if they had it
Right, and then
for
we
2
would
seconds. And if
like
we go to the future,
wipe out our ancestors and them.
yeah, and then but if we
Have
go
you
to
seen Back to the Future?
if we go to the future, it's like the opposite.
We're not
It's like
vaccinated.
we're not vaccinated, and they're carrying on diseases that we don't.
That they got
That
like
we
from
haven't even
alien
discovered yet.
civilizations, right? Or defrosted out of permafrost.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think time travel in general is a pretty bad idea. It just like doesn't seem well thought out. So, all right, here's what I'm gonna do.
But I'd rather go to the future. The back,
Diseases aside.
yeah, it'll like take like a couple days to like really hurt me.
So why would you go to the future? So
Because
you
they
could
have
like,
like all the fun stuff there. Although benefits of going to the past is that I could bring like $20 and I could buy like a house. Like I'd be like rich off this.
you could give like little baby Emily like a good stock tip.
That's true. And then we'd be rich. Invest in Apple.
Or you could go into the future and you could
And
be
look up
like,
lotto numbers or figure out what needs to be invested in. And then I make myself rich.
right, or you could like find some cool invention and like come back and be like, look what I invented.
Yeah, invent it instead.
And then, yeah. So like you could make it work either way.
Yeah.
Let me put this way. Get this out. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trim these Brussels sprouts. And I'm gonna cut up some bacon. And I'm gonna put them all in a baggie with some bourbon maple syrup.
What time are people coming over tomorrow?
Good question. I actually don't know.
Okay.
3, 4?
Sure.
Sure. But then I can just dump this all onto a sheet pan tomorrow, roast it, and we're done.
Where did that come?
It's on the,
I'm putting the liner on it.
oh yeah, put the rhino on. And trim Brussels sprouts. The less I have to do tomorrow, the better. Just wanna kind of just relax and enjoy myself. Plus, like a lot of the cleanup gets done today then.
Yeah.
So. Trim up these sprouts. I've never done it this way. I don't know if it'll work, but it sounds like a good idea. Just get them all prepped and ready, and then I can just dump this whole bag of Brussels sprouts and bacon and deliciousness onto
Yeah.
what?
Two.
What else? We don't have to have any. You like the carrots?
Yeah, that's true. The carrots are good.
We'll make the carrots. Make a little green beans lovers. Don't just nuts. And I will eat the Brussels sprouts. Thank you very much. It's getting warm in here. Should we open the back door?
It feels normal.
Uh-huh. Oh, I was standing near the stove here, so maybe that. Brussels sprouts are so good. So you know, Robert, how I read that thing that said that Brussels sprouts had been genetically engineered to be tastier in recent years?
Yeah.
I read a thing the other day saying that commercially grown and sold garlic has also been genetically engineered recently in the last 5 years to be easier to peel. And you know what? I believe it, because I used to struggle to peel the garlic. And recently I just hit it with the side of my knife and it just like falls off. And when I read that, I was like, yeah, actually, I think that might actually be true. So I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
Genetically modified produce, making our life better.
That's why you want to go to the future though, because they have even more produce, that's even easier to do.
That's true. The garlic of the future is probably like doesn't even come in like a thing you need to peel off, right?
Yeah.
Or it's so thin you just peel it whole. Holy crap!
Ugh. Ew.
That is gigantic.
Alexa, stop.
Gigantic Brussels sprout. I'm gonna like quarter that one. Okay, we're gonna check Robert's rolls. Buttery goodness. If you're out at the store looking for butter and you can't find it, it's because it's all at our house.
Well, actually, no.
That's true. We don't have any censored butter. We'll have to stock up so we have something to put on the rolls. Not that they need more butter, but
They do.
they do.
Oh.
Woo! Robert is an excellent roll baker. Look at that perfection. Woo! Oh, it smells so good.
Oh, they smell really good.
How am I not going to eat those right now?
I need some butter to put on it though.
All right. Now, I'm going to take some Brussels sprouts all trimmed.
Oh, we can go. Oh, that man.
I don't think we're baking anything else right now. We're going to just put it in, like the mac, you're just going to put it in a
That's tomorrow.
pan now, and then we'll bake it tomorrow.
Look at that.
Look at that. Beautiful.
So,
We're so good at this. We have it down to a science now.
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to put bacon. I'm not going to use all of this bacon. Doesn't really need all of it. I'll put the rest in to use this for something else. Right. Slice up what I do use. Bacon goodness, you can't have any dog. No bacon for you. Look at that. Bacon. Why not? Thanksgiving is like the YOLO meal, right?
Yeah.
Like more bacon. All of my vegetables are going to be covered in cheese and bacon. Cheese with my cheese. So tomorrow we got to just heat everything up. Do the turkey. Make the gravy. And the charcuterie, right?
Yeah.
Everything else is, it's like ready to go. We just heat it up.
All right.
Ooh, that giant pie looks good.
Yeah.
The rest of the bacon, I'm gonna put in there. Use it for something else. Okay, this is what I was gonna do. I'm gonna take this bourbon aged real maple syrup. I'm gonna pour some in the Brussels sprouts with the bacon.
All right. Next one is pie or cobbler.
Pie.
What's cobbler?
It's like baked in a dish. The fruit is baked in a dish, and then you like put like biscuit stuff on top of it. Like biscuit is baked on top of it. I don't think you'd like it. It doesn't have like a proper crust.
Uh-huh. Do you do butter flour or flour butter?
What?
You butter flour.
Yeah, you gotta melt the butter to make the brew. All right, so we got Brussels sprouts and bacon with a bourbon maple syrup in there. I will dump it on a sheet pan and throw it in the oven tomorrow. Oh, there's the chicken broth. All right, I'm gonna get the stuffing and put it in the fridge. It's kind of cooled down now. Excuse me? Oh, not in the oven. Stuffing ready. Rolls are done, pie is done. And Robert's working on the Mac. Herbs and stuff are for the turkey tomorrow. Ooh, my back is hurting me. Potatoes are even peeled. I'll probably cook them tonight and then we'll just heat them up in a casserole dish tomorrow.
Okay.
Least amount I have to do tomorrow, the better.
Scary movie or rom-com?
Scary movie. I'm not a big rom-com fan.
Yeah, that's kind of like too cheesy.
Although I'm not a huge scary movie fan either, but I'd rather, I guess, than a rom-com.
That's true. They're more exciting.
Yeah. At least get a little excitement out of it rather than just groan the whole time, like seriously.
What's the kind of genre of movie where it's like kind of just like disgusting horror?
Oh, like a gross out kind of
Yeah.
thing. I don't
Like
know.
The Human Centipede.
Human centipede?
Yeah, that's not like horror. That's just like disgusting. It's more horror than just like more.
Ew. I don't know. Just disgusting. I don't want to. Oh, can I check out dinner rolls?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Mac and cheese and prepped Brussels sprouts is done. Oh my gosh, our list for today has one thing left on it, which is mac and cheese, and Robert's working on it right now with this giant pile of cheese.
Yeah. Look it up. What's the kind of movie that is the
Kind of movie.
that's disgusting?
What would I search for? Gross movie genre. Adventure, action, comedy.
Because it's just horror.
Horror, suspense,
You have to have a different word for
musical. Maybe it's a kind of horror.
Sure. It's different.
What is Human Centipede as an
Oh my
example?
God, yeah, it's so disgusting.
Is it? Ew. Did you watch it?
No, I'd throw up if I watched it.
Horror, splatter, comedy, drama, slasher.
Okay. Why is it comedy? Oh my God. No,
Kind of.
that's not-
These are,
The rest of them make sense, but not.
those are the genres.
Not
Horror is the top one. Splatter,
Okay, that makes sense.
that's a genre?
It sounds disgusting. That makes sense.
Gross.
But
I don't
it
know.
seems to be bad.
Yeah,
I believe it requested impersonations from who?
yeah, we're not impersonating anybody. We're just gonna be our own.
Who are we
People.
impersonating?
She wanted us to impersonate famous chefs like Gordon Ramsay and Julia Child and I don't know who else.
Probably not famous
Bobby
enough.
Flay. We met Bobby Flay once. He was kind of a bro. I mean, he was fine. He was nice, but yeah. Terrifying movie falls in that category. All right, Terrifier movie? Is that a movie? That came from Jocelyn. I don't know.
Not in a bad way.
Swedish Chef?
Jocelyn seems like the kind of person that would have watched the movie.
Yeah, she's probably seen that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Swedish Chef. Robert, let's see it. You don't know what the Swedish Chef
I
is?
can't do
I don't think Robert knows who the Swedish Chef is.
Oh, from Muppets.
Yes, from the Muppets. He's like, oh,
Mustache.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
That's a
I
great
just made it. It looks like Grandpa Tom. No.
Some kind of mustache.
Oh yeah, I guess he's got a Grandpa Tom kind of mustache, but the different accent altogether. Yeah, I can't really do Swedish Chef. Give the people what they want. Can you do Gordon Ramsay? You just shout. That
You
people-
fucking idiot.
There you go, donkey.
No.
He called people a donkey on Hell's Kitchen.
Does he?
Yeah. Whenever they, like his kitchen assistants, when they would do something wrong, he'd be like, "You're a donkey."
Yeah.
So,
Well, yeah.
well, yeah. What else? Famous chefs. What chefs do you know?
I mean, none of
Jacques Torres.
them have like enough personality to like imitate. Besides Gordon Ramsay.
What about Julia Child?
Well, she just has like a calm voice.
She's like, "Oh." She had a high pitched voice. I don't really know her that well to really say anything else. Yeah, Aunt Katie is laughing at the Swedish Chef looking a little like Grandpa Tom. You know what? You're not wrong. Give him the glasses and not a Swedish accent, fake Swedish accent.
Yeah.
You know. I don't know what other chefs are there.
Well, no, he's not. Like from Food Network. Who's the woman with the black hair? Is it Alex? It's just
Oh yeah, yeah, but she's just kind of
she doesn't have an
normal.
accent, like
Yeah.
chickens in the kitchen.
Chickens in the kitchen, yeah, you know,
That's true.
chasing them around with the human hands. Yeah, I don't really know any other. Yeah, we did
None
meet
of them
Bobby
are-
Flay once.
None of them have enough personality.
Yeah,
I don't have some.
be like Guy Fieri.
Well, I was gonna say that, but he's not really a chef.
Yeah, but he's like a culinary personality, right? Guys, grocery games.
Yeah.
Don't just eat all the cheese.
I don't have that much.
He's eating the cheese.
Oh, Dad tried to anyone need anything on my way home? Butter.
Should I tell him
Salted butter.
salted butter? Do you want to tell him that?
Yeah.
Okay. My back hurts. I'm gonna lean on the thing here. Oh.
Were they going to US?
I don't know.
Canada.
Vehicle explodes on U.S. Canada. Yikes.
Hi, Aunt Carol.
Let's see. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Aunt Carol. We're not going to do the chef impersonation. It's not going to happen. Sorry, Katie.
That's kind of offensive.
Aunt Katie's canceled. It's stereotyping, right?
Yeah, that's true.
All right, Robert's making mac and
You
cheese.
can refill the dishwasher.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put some stuff in the dishwasher. We got rolls, we got pie, we got stuffing, we got potatoes. We're like ready to go. I'm not gonna have to do very much at all tomorrow, which is good because I'm just gonna sit around and not do very much. Actually, it turns into more than you think it does. All right, put this in the dishwasher. Done with it. Those rolls look great, Robert.
Thank you.
Ah. At least we know Claire will eat something now that there are
Yeah, just
busy
something
rolls.
to eat.
Yeah, she's got something to eat. All right, I took a picture of them because they look that good. All right. So mac and cheese, is that all we have to do today?
Yeah.
And then we'll just, yeah,
You
and
can cover the pumpkin pie. I should probably cover.
oh yeah, I'll cover the pumpkin pie.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's gotta be cool now, right?
So you Satulo. Not too full.
Should be in the
You
other
should
room,
bring
clear.
blueberry pie. I want blueberry pie.
All right, I'm gonna cover up the woolly mammoth. Okay. All right, so Matt,
All right, you need to put oil in here.
oil?
Yeah, just a little bit to keep it from sticking to it. So
I thought that kept the sauce from sticking to it too. No?
I'll check the recipe.
Check the recipe. Oh yeah, it does say that.
It's only a little bit. And it typically goes out, but it just keeps it from sticking to itself.
Okay, a little oil on it. Just a little, right?
Yeah.
Can I use the spoon for a sec?
It takes one of the wine.
Just to help it coat. Here we go.
When you're done, can you tell me the temperatures and at what point do I change it?
All right, so it says preheat to 350.
So
You mean for the baking?
no, for the roux. When do I do medium? When do I do low?
Oh, okay.
Should I be on medium right now?
Melt the butter. Whisk in the flour over medium. I think you do the whole thing over medium, basically.
Okay.
Unfortunately, not everything is farm fresh.
What is it?
Aunt Carol wants everything to be farm fresh, but we live in the suburbs and it's probably not going to happen. But Robert made absolutely beautiful homemade rolls. We got pies.
Bring it over to the camera.
What? Bring what over to the camera?
Oh,
The rolls? Oh, we got to show off the rolls, right?
yeah.
Look at these rolls. You made 2 pans of like this. They're so buttery and delicious. Ooh, I'm looking forward to them. We have the world's most giant apple pie we didn't have our pie plates, our regular size pie plates. So we made our apple pie in a very large cast iron pan. It's like twice the size of a normal apple pie. So that should be fun. Will there be leftovers? Absolutely not.
Yes, there will.
I'm going to eat all the apple pie.
Oh, of apple pie leftover.
Oh, no, of everything else. There's going to be lots of leftovers. But I'm a big fan of apple pie. And so a giant apple pie does not daunt me.
Do we have ice cream?
Do we have ice cream?
Because we can
We have whipped cream. I don't think we need it. We have mint chocolate chip. You know what, though? I'll just have it with whipped cream, which we have a lot of. So, can you instead so the metal doesn't scratch my hand? I really don't want to put the metal whisk in that pan. Here's the red one. That's why we have the red one.
Yeah, we're just waiting for it.
Okay, I'm looking for it. All right, fine, scratch the pan. Yeah,
Look around for it.
I am looking everywhere for it. Everything ends up in a different spot every time it gets put away. I don't see it, you know, it's fine. Just be careful. Oh, I'm gonna put some of this stuff away. Alright. I do not know where that whisk is. It should be right here. I'm gonna look here again, just wishful thinking that it's where it should be. Alright. I give up. All right. So what else have we got? We are almost done.
Give that a second.
All right, so, well, the cheese sauce is making. Are we otherwise done? Should we just call it a day?
Get out the pan.
Get out of the pan? Okay.
And when we're done, we'll get it.
All right.
Pull it from the bottom.
All right. Spray it down for you. These done?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna load up the dishwasher.
Who gets that?
And then we're gonna let your dad worry about dinner.
Can you have Chipotle?
I don't think we're going Chipotle.
Well, you can talk to him.
You talk to your dad, but I don't think Chipotle is gonna happen. However, I don't actually care because I cooked all day, so dinner's up to your dad. All right, do you need the directions here? Are you good?
No, I'm good.
All right. Robert has made this mac and cheese a many a time. He is a pro.
What do that thing say?
East Ave Wags is nuts trying Aldi.
What's a new comment?
Oh, I give this show 3 stars. No fire, only one famous guest, Claire. Second best pies. Start next year. That year was okay.
What
All
year
right.
was the one?
What?
What did you say?
Start a fire next year. That year was awesome.
Oh.
You know, we've been very careful not to set a fire since that one time because after that one time that we set the fire, we had to get a new stove.
We did not.
We did get a new stove.
Oh, we didn't have to get it.
We didn't have to because of that, but we did get a new stove, and I don't want to
I don't want to destroy it.
destroy this stove because that year that we set the fire, it left a mark on the stovetop, and I don't want to do that again. Yeah, it was the milk fire. You were correct. It was like heavy cream on the
It is
stove. Not a good look at all. So we're not doing that again, even by request. Yeah, maybe next year we'll have another disaster, but it's not going to be that again. It's just not. So. Very smoothly this year. So I know it was good content, but it was also not actually good in the long run for us. So I know that the people want fires every year, but that's actually not going to be a thing every year. Right, Robert?
Yeah, I will try next year.
No, we will not try next year. No, we will not be trying for a fire.
Okay, I need cheese.
Okay, what kind of cheese do you need?
Both sharp cheddars and a cup of Gruyere.
Both sharp cheddars. Sharp cheddar number 1. Sharp cheddar number 2. And a cup of Gruyere. Let's call this a cup.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said a cup of that.
Right? We still have another cup of Gruyere and a Parmesan.
Put that on top.
Oh, that goes on top. Okay. All right. Cheese sauce is sounding like it's coming together. All right. You want the map? Yeah. Ooh, that looks delicious. I tried to put the macaroni into the cheese sauce prior to seasoning this cheese sauce correctly. I have been reprimanded and will wait my turn.
Okay, come.
Now I can come. Okay. Yes, chef. All right, now put it all in there. Huh? Am I doing it right? Kind of. No, not really. I'm gonna do the whole. Clean that in a minute. All right. You don't want to be reprimanded by the head executive chef, right? Maybe eat a spider next year. Ooh.
Who said that?
Hey, Katie.
Eat an umbrella.
Eat an umbrella?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Addison, I think. It's like, what was she thinking? Eat an umbrella? Seriously?
No, eat an umbrella. Umbrella's from Aunt Katie.
Oh, that was from Aunt Katie? Okay, well, I'm not eating a spider or an umbrella. All right, here's the magic. Here it comes. Oh my God, that is so cheesy. I don't think Addie's still on, but she might get sick from watching this.
Yeah.
Alright, use the whisk. We don't want any of that good cheesiness to go to waste, right? There you go.
Alright.
All right.
Take a scoop out.
Oh, you're gonna try it?
Yeah.
All right, what's the verdict? Is it properly seasoned?
Not really.
Not really.
I need more salt.
Okay, what's it on top? Little fresh pepper on there. Robert's picky about his mac and cheese, so. You're gonna put smoked paprika on it?
Do we have that?
We might. Oh.
I don't think we have smoked paprika.
Okay. You're gonna put Parmesan and Gruyere on top of it?
I'll put a little bit of Gruyere, but that has to all go tomorrow before we put it in the oven to cook it. That's when I put the breadcrumbs on.
Oh, the breadcrumbs and the Parmesan will go on tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right, that works. Ooh, look at that, it looks so good.
Alrighty.
I think the last thing that needs is more cheese.
Mm.
Like, it's very cheesy. What was written here?
Instead of cooking today, my husband is calling Spectrum about
You know, it's the Thanksgiving gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
So. All right, are we good then? I think we're done. We got stuff that we're gonna do tomorrow. That marks
this
the
year's cooking.
Yes. Thanks to everyone who joined us throughout the day. I saw the little count was going up and down all day, so that's fun. And yeah, we'll do it again next year when Robert will be home from college. And I will be very happy to have him home for college for about like 5 minutes. And then I'll be like, go back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Otherwise, thank you.